Pair up with Paze's Kai'Sa. Has that go-between factor for the kind of all-in comp, but also defensive nature on their own side of things. They will go try to trade this dragon more than likely. Getting those grubs early for TT feels really good.
Yeah, I mean, this is, again, a composition that we are expecting to thrive on sides, right? You've got Yone who can play on side lanes versus Talia very well. The Vladimir at some stage will begin to quite happily handle the Sion. I don't know that they'll ever be able to take out the Sion, but another fight.
Trade Seal gonna go a little bit wide there, but they find Scout in the end. Satap trying to take him down. Flash play from Feather, gonna get the knockback or try to knock up as well. Try to knock him down, a couple more punches. Scout doesn't have anything, but still has his health bar. Now should coming over as well. Seismic Shove gonna miss. Ala looking for his angle, gonna go for the decimating smash and get some ground beef for dinner there. That's gonna be a big first blood for JDG.
It's gonna be Paze and how well this Kai'Sa can scale into the late game, because Kai'Sa, I mean, LPL will know, can do demonstrous things.
Oh, it actually side connected on the Scout there with the Glacial Prison, and he will just pop to Hoya. They do get the re-engage on the Feather, and they'll fall, giving Shun a reset now, and here he goes. Let the dogs be unleashed and eviscerate to top things off, and another Darkened Dagger not going to go through onto Hoya. They still give him the resources here, and now the dogs have been unleashed. As the Weaver's Wall coming in, Scout gets blocked though, and now he's CC chain from hell, and he's gonna get the Seismic Shot, but go down to the smite for Beichuan. Seal Fate's gonna go wide. Ala finds a massive unstoppable onslaught on the two, but Satap has to pop back to his soul unbound. Double knockup from Feather is not gonna be enough to follow through. Paze looking to put in the screws, put in the plasma, and 1x in now on the other side of the fight can still free tap. He's the poke Varus. He's finding good angles, and it's a 5v4.
Oh!
Purple knockup, flash play from Feather, and that's that JDG dream that's coming alive here as TT. They find a big fight off the back of those prospects.
TT, it was Feather's triple knockup, a flash engage to catch them all off guard. It was 1xn's consistent poking and prodding the Phage as well. Got a lot of the gold for JDG and needs to make it work. Hoya on the bot side.
Oh, Feather is a little bit caught out now. Tried to go for the big play. Satap! Isn't going to get Shun in the end, and he has to pop back. JDG still alive and well. The fight's still kicking in the bot lane as well. Ala and Hoya going at it down there, but here comes Ala with the unstoppable onslaught, goes right into the pit, and it is going to be Shun that takes the dragon, but they've already lost Ala. He's going to go zombie mode here. The TP instantly pounced on it. Scout's just going to fall down. That's 1xn picking him up as well, and Satan is running amok on this Yone. Going for a side lane turret.
Oh, and then they end up seeing Paze as well.
Paze trying to get the outplay here. Has to burn flash, but Satap is right there trying to pump it back into him. Very low. The burn! It's not enough. Got out with about 30 HP there. Satap surviving.
Skirmishing probably going to be quite frequent and quite soon. That next Drake could very well be the play.
Oh my god, the double CC chain missing.
Nice,
Just gonna die. 303 for 1xn. Rift Herald in the mid lane by TT. And I think we're starting to get our answer of which version of JDG is showing up on the day. And it's not the good one, that's for sure. TT coming up big.
Woes against teams that, you know, they should really probably struggle a little more against than anything else.
Oh my god, that was a lot of damage.
I mean, they just get the turret though, right?
They actually get Satap. Well, that's strike one for Satap.
You know,
he will be slowly taking down the side lane. He gets the turret. Oh my god, what a Chad. Somebody kill this man, please. Okay, Pay's going to take him down, but he got the turret. I think it was good for JDG to steal away that last dragon. They can't continue to get caught. And speaking about getting caught in the side lane, maybe it is just going to be Scout. He's going to try to get the Weaver's Wall out. Gets stopped in his tracks as Ala has no come up to try to save him. This is a full-on commit here. JDG is trying to save Scout. Fate sealed into 3. And it's Satap coming out the better over Scout time and time again in this game number 1. That'll be 2 members biting the dust, and Shun shows up too little too late. Ala is getting engaged on it. Feather has to flash away from Shun. Here comes the unstoppable onslaught, gonna run right into his own turret. The reset from Shun. He's looking for it. He's got all the gold. He's got all the momentum, but Satab's got the Yone. Is it gonna be enough? Shun trying to take him down. Ala gets the pop, and that's already Satab down. Shun is picking up the slack where Scout has dropped it, and Ala is right there with him.
And this is the jungler that JDG wanted. They swapped out their franchise jungler at the beginning of the year to bring in Jun. He is now 5-1-2 on this Neferi, turning fights, turning games back in their favor. And TT looks like they were going to be able to run away with this fight on the top side. Well, he's still under fire.
Maybe if one dog can't get him, maybe the rest can. TP coming in. Satab goes to safety. Dragon goes down to TT. And that will be the TP burn, but that's worth it in the end. Lock it out now. TT realized they need to maybe stick around. The Atacon just burning down. That's the power of this Neferi plus the Kaisa. But the Roses, that's what's important. Missing just gets popped himself. Shun working his way into base 1. Hoya has shown up. That's the other tank coming through. Pays picks up a ton of the Roses here for JDG. Ala was looking for an angle with the unstoppable onslaught. He's waiting. He's going Splinter Cell Scion now.
Yeah, cutting them off. So we pan into the mid lane. It's Scout and Jun who are fancying their chances at taking down this tier 1 turret. Ala just walks into the jungle and says, yeah, if you want to defend your tier 1, you've got to go through me to do it.
Yeah,
a little bit more in that shield bow dimension.
See if it pans out for him. He's right now finding a good trade into Ala. Trying to stack up some of these health stacks there. Yeah, they are all the way coming down. TPs coming in from Scout as he uses the Weaver's Wall to catch on to Satab. Decimating Smash going to slow you just as much as your Stride Breaker does. And Scout gets the redemption kill finally in this game number 1 for JDG.
Nice. Yeah.
I mean, it goes down so fast. Beitwan maybe looking for a steal. This would be huge. He can't get it. He's going to look his way out there. Maybe looking for the fight after, though. Pays going to tank down that Glacial Prison. They're trying to follow him up. The Hema Plague will pop.
Are they on Baron?
Is the one they're going for. Now, Chains of Corruption and Glacial Prison Abyss. TT, they're struggling. They're desperate. They need to make something happen, but Shun doesn't have much of a health bar to get into that pit.
He needs to leave pretty quickly. He's overextended with that teleport there, and now
they just burn it.
With the amount of time and the amount of HP that TT took, it's JDG with this 3-item Kaisa and Neferi as well. The Baron's just gone.
TT, man. Oh, that's heartbreaking. They tried to make the play.
Issues that get you there in the first place, but in the split-second decision, Beitwan didn't have the confidence to take it.
Scout, he got the block off, but Beitwan is the one they target first. Big knock-up seismic shove combo to Feather. He's very tanky with the Unbreakable, though. Beitwan looking for the angle. Satab wants to take them. Goes on the Pays, but it's not enough damage. It should. Follows him through. Is looking for the recess himself. Goes untargetable. Shun has picked up the slack of all these stars around him and said, damn it, I'll do it my damn self. As he will fall, it still is a definitive fight for JDG.
With the Baron at their backs, Mazel, they can break open the base here. Just 1 member down for them, 3 down for TT. They have got no chance at stopping this, and JDG, they're going to show no mercy when breaking open this base. 1xN on the Varus does not have the chops to stop them from removing this mid lane inhibitor. Taps in with the quickness and means that he can't find the damage that he needs to. And Jun, I think, probably unintentionally follows as on live Feather's getting caught out and dying, but
doesn't even need the hot dog skin. He's gonna look for a play on the Satab though. Satab uses his Q3 going in, and here come all the dogs as he calls the pack. Satab not gonna have much say in this one, and Satab on his comfort on the Yone, something they've gone to so many times. Not going to find promise here. JDG biting off a little bit more than they can chew in the base of TT, though Ala, that tanky meatball, is going to use his unstoppable Pays. He misses the Void Seeker play, almost kills Beitwan anyways. Now missing, going to pop the quickness. They found Hoya. This is the beginning of the end for TT in game number 1, as JDG going to handle their business and look to go at least more importantly, a 1-0 match point advantage over TT in this best of 3. The last 2 Nexus Towers are there. They're going to TP back into it.
Yeah.
Now TT do have a little bit of defense possible. The waves are crashing though. Rude Beitwan putting his life on the line here.
Ola's full HP comes in to tank up some turrets. First Nexus turret falls. 1xN trying his best to clear waves. Another TP can come in though. Scout goes back to base, replenishes his mana, and now back into the base they go. 14 seconds on Hoya.
Here they go, the one last thing. Just Satan misses the fate sealed. As Scout, the passenger princess, has finally shown up. JDG can finish the game now. As 1xN gets jumped on by Shun, he'll find a couple more kills to finish it off. Go ahead and give him a triple, maybe even a quadra. It's gonna go the way of Ola, but the game will go the way of JDG. 1-0 lead in this best of 3.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.